Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. Libra, thank you for all the love and support you've shown the channel. I really do appreciate it, okay? I hope all is well. This is your reading for June 1st through the 7th. Yeah, that's all I got. But if you see this message afterwards, I'm sorry I drew a blank. If you see this message afterwards, you may have something, it may be something in it for you. Libra, make sure you listen to your intuition, okay? You may have somebody that's deceptive around you. There's somebody that's just not real, fake, okay? So keep that in mind. If your intuition is telling you something off about what somebody's saying to you or anything like that, pay attention to that, okay? The loving man. I feel like this is the way somebody to present themselves. Back and forth. The good thing is that you're not stuck about the situation no more. You coming into a new beginning. And you kind of quite clear about if you don't want that. And then look, I have the sacred temple and angels of all four directions. It's like they trying to tell you something about a particular person. Maybe you it's somebody you love, so you don't want to you don't really want to see it for what it is, but that's the message I'm getting. Let's see. Messages for Libra. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. All right. Let's see where we're going with this. Underneath the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. Boundaries. Putting some boundaries up to this person may create some type of change. Look, holding back because a person doesn't really, not even really clear about where they want to go. That could be you, though. If you, it seemed like with the Seven of Wands, you and this person may be fighting, or it's just like some boundaries need to be in place or something like that. Let's see what the message is. Present situation, Libra, you have the Five of Cups, feeling disappointed about things that have happened in the past or things that it could be going on with you right now. This is your energy. I'm not getting this as that person. Immediate challenge is you feel stuck. It's like you don't know how to get out of this. With the Eight of Swords crossing the Five of Cups. Both of them is hard energies. It's like keep playing an event over and over in your head. Feeling sad about something. I feel like there is going to be a change, or a boundary is needed to create change. Distant past, we have the Emperor. This could be somebody that's controlling, but it can just be you. The recent past was the Ace of Cups. Starting over in love. Or you could be just feeling a lot better in love in the recent past. Getting out of this energy. Or just wanting a new beginning. Best outcome is the Tower. Breaking down any faulty foundations. Seeing something for what it truly is. You see how... I'm still getting this message. You see how you have the eye that's going down on the tower to break it down? As the best outcome, Libra. That's this change that needs to come in. Can you see all the cards? Yeah. Immediate future, the Lovers. Strong connection. Huh. See, you have the masculine all over this. Factors affecting this situation is the Queen of Pentacles, creating something stable. This could be you too. Just this could be you wanting something stable, wanting this to start over again, knowing you guys have a strong connection. I keep getting this message for you. I was doing love readings in a minute. The immediate future could be the lovers making a choice, though, too. Especially with the Tower being the best outcome. External influences, justice, cause and effect. Something balancing out. That's you, Libra. So you are hopes and fears, wanting something to move on. Maybe wanting communication from this person. Final outcome is the Prince of Cups. So this person is conflicted about what it is they want. Why is justice the external influence? The Three of Wands, it kind of flew out in reverse. I flipped it upright. But this is saying like what's fair for you, Libra, is to no longer wait for this. Yeah, you have the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune underneath there. Like a cycle, something needs to change. Maybe you go back and forth on should I wait? And this is saying it's unfair for you to continue to wait for someone to make a decision. Someone is stuck all in their head and don't really want to make a decision. Factors affecting this situation. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, Divine? We have the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Devil, and the Two of Cups. I feel like this is saying that this is a burden on you. It's time to walk away from this because it's unhealthy. Like, even though it's love, it's unhealthy there. What's underneath the deck? Look, the Ace of Pentacles, knowing that you deserve more. I think we had this reading, Libra. But it's a lot of love here, so it's not easy to do. So this could be the process that you're going through right now. Why is the Prince of Cups here? I feel like this is the Four of Wands. Something stable is coming your way, especially emotionally. Then you have the Two of Swords with the Ace of Wands. King of Wands in reverse and a Hierophant in reverse. With the Fool up. This is saying to me that the final outcome for you, Libra, is you may just decide to move forward and kind of, emotionally, especially with the Eight of Cups, walk away from this emotionally and just move forward so you can find like some solid ground, solid footing. Because whoever this person is with this King of Wands energy in reverse is somebody that used their charm as a means to get what they want. They kind of, and they're kind of all over the place, domineering. It's not a good look. And this person is non-committal, like they're not committed to anything. Why is the Hierophant upside down looking the other way? Why is the Hierophant look upside down looking the other way? Prince of Pentacles and the Prince of Swords. It's like this person with the Knight of Wands under here. It's like this person, they're invested into another long-term relationship, or the Knight of Wands, just somebody who's looking at other options, non-committal at this time, not looking forward to a commitment, unclear. Why is boundaries needed, Divine? Why is boundaries needed? Well, we all know why, but just want to see. You got the King of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So this is about your emotions. feel like this is saying it's about your emotions and not allowing someone to keep doing the same thing, especially with the Nine of Wands. That's somebody who maybe been in a battle, in a fight, and that's where your emotions, like, it's like you wore out internally. Leo. I was going to call you, maybe you're dealing with the Leo, but Libra. And it's time for something better, especially emotionally. And so I feel like this is saying like these boundaries is needed, even though this person, you do love them, so they could know not to do that. I don't know if I just said that. I might have said it twice. Especially since you heartbroken over the past. This person knows that too. Expect a miracle just flew out. And then mending bridges is here. My nose started itch. Messages for Libra. Breaking barriers. So this is like something that has to go. Emerging into grace. Says, I open my soul to grace. Let's get these cards out. We have someone you know is the feather. Someone you know is insincere or undependable. And this could be a younger man, dealing relationships with a younger man. Oh yeah, I feel like they present themselves like the loving man, but they doing a whole lot of other. July. Could be something significant about that. Ain't that? It's the beginning of Leo season, ain't it? The bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So in July, this person may come forward again, trying to be in loving, but it's saying like don't back down to this, because I know it's a lot of love there, but it also needs to be some respect there. And that's what this is, the biggest message, like, because it seems like you've been having a hard time, Libra, and this is saying it's time for you to get out of that energy so something better can come in for you, for somebody to really know and value. Even though it's a strong connection, it still needs to be a loving connection, a caring connection, and respect given into something, or it has no solidity, it has no foundation. And that's what they're saying. It's like break that foundation, or just like it's something else. Like you, even if you love someone, that person has to love you enough to kind of respect you and know that like just can't keep continuing to hurt you. And this is like the barrier. It's like you're in a dark place and the light trying to come in. Light could be for you can be happiness. It's like, you see how she is? It seemed like a great, like it's like you're in a dark spot about this whole situation. And it's about if a person care enough about your feelings to even do something about this. Seems like always keeping you in this type of mode. I think we had this reading a lot. Is this relationship really healthy? Does this person even really love you? It's just saying, even if someone come back, especially in July, you may have someone come back, or somewhere near or around July. That could be their birthday. This can be July is just a part of this. Okay. But this is saying don't back down to that. Even though it's love there, still needs to be some type of boundary there to create change. So this is not to say, because I'm getting this as a strong connection. I'm maybe even something that's destined. But what I'm saying is that if you keep it, the change have to be created, or else it's just going to constantly be the same thing over and over again. Okay, Libra? That's the message I have for you. I hope it helps. Bye.